Well, hello again, my friend. It's lovely to have you back. It's time once again for another
massive
news update. So, let's begin. Oh yes, indeedy. In this video, we're gonna look at how to progress the new Thunderlord quest, a brand new game update that includes significant changes on how you'll acquire exotics, how to get your hands on some pretty lovely looking rainbow loot, a Destiny 3 leak, yep, you heard me right, a Destiny 3 leak, tasty, and of course, all the latest, tastiest nuggets of news for you to nibble on. So, shall we begin? Yes, let's effing well do this. So then, the quest to solve Master Ive's murder has officially begun. It's a quest that eventually leads to Thunderlord, an exotic heavy machine gun. So then, let's look at the first quest step. Now, simply visiting Amanda Holiday will kick off the quest. She gives you Master Ive's journal, and it's up to you to find the lost pages. Now, for some bizarre reason, these lost journal pages can be found inside legendary and exotic engrams. They also drop from yellow bar fallen enemies in the European Dead Zone. Now, if you have 250 legendary shards to spare, you can just buy 10 legendary engrams from Master Raoul, and yes, each one you decrypt will contain a page from Master Ive's journal. So yeah, this is pretty much the quickest way of completing this quest step. Now the next quest step is, well, it's time gated, so you're gonna have to wait until it drops, just like you did for the Polaris Lance quest line. Now according to a reliable Reddit leaker called Anonda9, this quest will take 3 weeks to complete, so yeah, a pretty uneventful start to this murder mystery, but things will get more interesting. Now thanks to leaked audio files, we know that this questline will eventually lead us back to the Cosmodrome in Old Russia, a location from Destiny 1. Now if like me you're a Destiny veteran, this is going to be one hell of a trip down memory lane. I dread to think how many days of my life I spent searching for spin metal amongst the plane wreckages in moth yards or farming fallen enemies in the steppes. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm looking forward to seeing just how Bungie reintroduces this location. And check it out, Thunderlord has 2 new exotic weapon ornaments. If you had any doubts that Thunderlord was indeed returning, these leaked images pretty much confirm it. So yeah, to summarize, the first step of the Thunderlord quest is now live. The second part is locked behind a time gate, so I guess all we do now is wait. Next up, Bungie's latest game update. Lots of pretty interesting changes worth knowing about, so let's go through the highlights. First up, Masterwork cores are now called enhancement cores, and there are now new ways to earn them, thank God. So then, as you can see here, these 6 spider bounties now reward an enhancement core. Hoorah! And check it out, Scrapper bounties now also reward an enhancement core. So I'm gonna claim that, get my enhancement core, and I'm now gonna infuse this helmet that's only 580 up to 600, and that will completely max out my Guardian. As you can see, I am now 600 power, and it feels good. F me. Finally got there in the end. What about you guys? Are you all 600 now? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's move on. Next up, significant changes as to how you acquire exotics. You are now less likely to receive exotic duplicates. The game will now take into account the exotics you already have and will be less likely to give you them. This therefore greatly increases your chance of getting something you actually goddamn need. If you do receive an exotic duplicate, you're more likely to get an exotic armor piece, as these have randomly rolled perks, so at least you might get something better than the one you already have. And Bungie has also removed all exotic quest weapons from the exotic engram pool, which further reduces your chance of getting a duplicate, so go forth and grind those effing exotic engrams. Praise RNGesus, hallelujah. And here are some other changes being introduced with a new game update. Malfeasance now has increased detonation damage and increased damage against Taken and Gambit invaders. Wishender has also had a cheeky little damage buff, and speaking of buffs, swords and fusion rifles now do more damage in PvE, but it ain't all buff tings fam. Oh no, Sleeper Simulant now gains less ammo from power ammo crates in Gambit, reduced from 4 to 2. Source, however, gain more ammo from power ammo crates in Gambit, 12 instead of 6. And check this out, Nightfall unique rewards will now drop more consistently. The longer you go without a unique drop, the higher the chance of a unique reward on your next Nightfall completion. This then resets when you actually get a Nightfall unique reward to drop. If you want to read the full list of changes, I've left a link in the description box below. Now check out this naughty little minx. It's an exotic sparrow called Double Rainbow, and it has this awesome animated skin that cycles through the colours of the rainbow. If you'd like to know how to get your hands on this, plus some other cool exclusive loot, watch this.
Thank you for being a friend.
travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. 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 People, let me tell you about a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Now, I gotta say, I effing love that trailer, it's so much fun. So yeah, if you want all the loot that you just saw in that trailer, you're gonna need to refer a friend to Destiny 2 and complete a quest with him. Now, I've linked full details on how you go about doing this in the description box below, go check it out. Now, if you were wondering how to get this exotic sparrow, Harbinger's Echo, well, you need to destroy all 40 corrupted eggs with your Wish Ender bow. And once you do that, this bad boy is yours. Not too shabby. Thanks to my pal Ninja Sakura for the images. And check it out, my pal Ninja also sent me this. You get this rather cool Enid emblem when you're handing gifts to all 9 cat statues. Nice. Next up, a Destiny 3 leak. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's a little bit early for Destiny 3 info, but hey, I'll take it. So then, Reddit leaker Anon the 9 strikes again. Now, it's worth paying attention to this guy because all his previous leaks have turned out to be legit. He is a credible source. Now, according to Anon, Destiny 3 will finally introduce Europa, an icy moon of Jupiter, which, as you can see here, was some of Destiny's first ever concept art. Now, this is where things start to get very interesting indeed. Anon says that in Destiny 3, Guardians will be able to wield the darkness, which is obviously the direct opposite of the Traveler's Light that you wield now, which suggests we may also be seeing brand new subclasses. And get this, apparently some open world areas in Destiny 3 will be PvPvE. Now, you may be thinking, awesome, I get to kill random Guardians while out exploring. According to Anon, not quite. Instead, it's more about fighting for territory, and PvP will somehow come into play, but not in a way that enables you to grief your fellow Guardians. Destiny effing 3, yo. And there's more. If Anon is correct, Destiny 3 will be legit hardcore. You see, vanilla Destiny 2 catered to the casual audience and received unanimous criticism for simply being too shallow. And so Bungie, in response to this, seems to be taking the opposite approach with Destiny 3. According to Anon, Bungie is, and I quote, going balls out with the RPG stuff. Crikey. So yeah, filthy casuals, beware. If all this comes to pass, Destiny 3 is going to be darker and far more RPG orientated than anything the studio has released before, and by God, does that sound tasty. Now guys, I really do want to hear your thoughts on this, so please do leave them in the comments section below. Right then, it's now time for a bit of an Engram opening session. Now, Festival of the Lost is coming to an end, and I want to grab as many festival exotics before they disappear from the loot pool forever. Now, I really want to get my hands on that exotic cat ghost. Yes, I'm aware that Tess Everest is selling it this week, but I don't have enough bright dust to get it, so I'm going to try and pull it from one of these engrams. So here we go. I just want exotics. That would be very nice. Let's do this. We've got 10 to open. No, I don't want any of the blue trash. We want exotics. We want to see gold, and we especially want to see that damn cat ghost, because apparently it meows when you open it, and that's something I want to see in my life. God damn it. Here we go. We're just getting absolute trash at the moment. Okay, we got the magnificent dance. That's something, I guess, but we want some exotics. Can we get the meow action going? I don't give a shit about ghost projections. Please, let's get some effing exotics. Okay, we've got the chest armor. I'm not really digging that armor, to be honest. So we've got 4 more attempts. Okay, are we going to pull one damn exotic? There we go. We got Aerial Shroud, an exotic ship. That's something at least. Can we finish this off with the damn cat meow emote? God damn it, let's do this. Here we go. 9 life shell. We got it. We got it. Awesome. I'm actually going to pull that out and see if it does the meow thing. So that's good. That's what we came for. That's what we got. And we didn't have to exchange bright dust for it, which is very good indeed. Awesome. Let's have a look at the cat meow thing in action. Okay then, so apparently the cat ghost meows when you bring it up, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've turned the music completely off, and I've turned the game sound effects right up, so hopefully we can hear it. So let's try this out. Okay, it's kind of barely audible, but it's definitely there. It's like a ghostly cat meow and a ghostly kind of purr. So, yeah, I guess it does the job. Okay, let's move the F on. And guys, friendly reminder, there's double infamy points up until November 2nd, so hop in Gambit and get grinding. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Your support is always very much appreciated. If you want to watch more in-depth news videos from me, subscribe and turn on notifications. If you want to watch more content from me right now, click the on-screen image. Again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll speak again very soon.